Welcome everybody who has chosen card number 1 for their reading about what blessings are coming their way or what good news they can expect within next 3 months. So from this card I can tell that you are either starting something new that you don't have much experience with, or you're doing completely something new that you never done before, or you move into some new job, new area. There's something new and that you never done before or never experienced before, and you are worried if it will go well or if you'll be able to have all resources to go through all of this with some success, or if it will be a good move in your life. So this card is just confirming that you will overcome some sort of fears maybe that are within you, that you're not good enough in some area, or that you will find resources that you did not expect, or you will learn something new that you would never believe you'll be capable to do. There's something new in your life that you've never done before, and you will be successful in achieving whatever you have planned. So this is very good news for you, that something what you did not expect would turn well, will turn well, and you will gain some experience that you did not expect you will get, and experience that you did not think you'll be capable as well to gain. So I'll just have a look on more cards here. I can see that you've been always thinking a bit, how would I say, in moderation about yourself and your capabilities. You may have not believed that much in yourself, or that you can achieve as much as you should be able to achieve. There's something about you that you do not believe you are capable doing, but you are able to do more than you believe in yourself. So this card is just confirming that you are always thinking a bit lower about yourself or less about yourself than you should, that you have far more capabilities and abilities than you just don't acknowledge everything that you are capable doing. So this time with that new beginning will only prove that you really should be thinking about yourself a bit better or a bit higher about yourself, and believe more that you are capable to overcome obstacles than you believe at the moment. You are so much better than you think you are, for sure. This card also confirms that whatever you start in, or wherever you're going now, you have all the abilities within yourself to be very successful in that area or where you're going to be. That you have all what is needed for this new beginning. So you don't have to really think that you're not capable enough, or be worried that you won't be able to overcome whatever needs to be overcome. You just have all that needs to be for this new area of your life. You just don't have to worry about, I'm not saying anything, but whatever happens, you'll be able to find some solutions or find a way how to turn it for better or greater than you would ever believe you'd be capable of. So absolutely don't worry about anything, and just really keep pushing through and be patient, because really everything will turn out better than you expected, and that you would believe will turn out. I can see that as well, that you may be thinking in whatever you started now, that you have to do things certain way to make some progression, or it's something about appearances in this new beginning. You think that you need to do things certain way that it will look better, or you have to do things with some certain outcome that will be that there has to be some certain outcome that needs some look in some certain way, but this card just is telling me that you might have that outcome looking a bit different than you expected. So for example, I don't know, you was going to buy a car that will be a certain make, certain color. You'll get some very good car, but it will be a bit different make, different color, or something will be slightly different about it, but the result will be same. You'll be able to drive wherever you want in some very good looking car. That's an example only. So whatever you're planning to do might finish slightly different, but it will be still a very good outcome of all of it, and you will be still satisfied with whatever will happen. It will turn out well. I can see as well that just like I said before, you don't believe much in yourself and your abilities, and you're really worried if you'll be able to get through all of this. But again, this card is just proving you enter an area of your life when you will be able to overcome some fears that are within you, or some maybe some limitations or beliefs that you have within you that are limiting you in your abilities, or in your trust in yourself, what you can do or what you're able to achieve. So all this will really finish with this new thing that you're planning to do or that you're already doing. You will stop having this fear of in some certain area of your life, and this fear for once will be overcame, and you will never see it again, or it will never appear or bother you again. What spirit guides are telling me here, that really this is something new that you either never done before or never believed you will be able to do, and it's sort of rebirth of your mind, of your abilities, of your life in some ways. That will be really something new, and you will explore quite new ideas and new things, and you will achieve more than are your expectations at the moment. Just like this card is showing me, you can see that the lion here, you are having more abilities than you really acknowledge or see in yourself. You don't have to really worry that this new thing or whatever it is will really make you, that you won't be able to make it. You have everything that you need for this. As well, I can see that you might have around you people that are telling you you're not capable of doing this, you're not good enough for this, people that are putting you down or telling you things that are not exactly right. You must not listen to them, because they are sort of people that trying to either keep you in the same sort of lifestyle you having at the moment, or they want to keep you as low as they are. They just don't want you to succeed, but you shouldn't be listening to anybody who's giving you advice that you don't like. Really, you have some people around you that do not wish you maybe the best, and you need to really stop listening to them, or stop believing them that you're not good enough for whatever it is that you're just undergoing or what you're just getting ready for. Guides are just telling me as well that you will have enough courage to get through all of this, and just like you see this flower growing out of that cement ground, you will get through and push through anything and everything, all those obstacles that may be in your way. You just will be able to get through all of this, and you don't have to really worry that you won't be able to do it. They will give you encouragement. You just really need to ask for their help if you don't feel that if you are in your low moods or whatever, when you've hit that sometimes, or maybe if you will even hit it, feeling that you just can't do it, just ask for help from above, and you will get it. They will give you this courage and encouragement. And also I can see with this new area of your life, you'll be able to overcome some how would I call it, maybe some old childhood wounds within yourself, really like something that you had within you for quite a while, and this will just really like in a way stop all that old thinking that you had, and all those old fears. They will just melt, just like this ice here on this person. You can see how it's melting everything, and you will just really feel so much refreshed and energetic as well. I can feel that your emotions will clear out. You will feel how would I say it, You will suddenly your emotions will be clouded with some fears or bad expectations or something that shouldn't be there. You will suddenly feel like refreshed in your mind and soul after you've been through all of this. So generally all that you can expect in next 3 months, it's some big changes that will be maybe not so much visible to your surroundings, but big changes that will be within yourself and your style of thinking and believing about yourself, or believing what you can achieve. You will really enter some area of your life where you will be able to cope in with your fears or whatever will come in your way, and find new solutions and new way of thinking how to get through all of this. So like I can see really that you will be surprised how much you will be able to do, even though at this moment or few moments earlier you wouldn't believe you'll be able to achieve all of this or overcome all of this that is in front of you. So this is more like a confirmation. You don't have to worry. Whatever is in front of you, you'll be able to overcome it, and you'll be able to gain some knowledge out of it and overcome some fears that will never come back to you again, although they might have been with you all of your life. Yeah, so there's some quite good news in this area for sure for you. So I hope this is all that I can tell you in this reading, and have a lovely day, and hopefully I will see you next time again. Bye bye. Welcome everybody who has chosen card number 2 for their reading about what they can expect, what good news, what blessings are coming their way. This reading is about blessings that might come in your way, or that will come in your way within the next 3 months. So at the moment I can see from the card that you have chosen that you are maybe having some bad moods, low moods, some sort of depression. Something is not going right in your life, and you might be a bit sort of drowning in your emotions. You don't feel like yourself. You really feel like a bit low. You just don't know how you will get through all this. I can see some really bad low moods, and also almost inability to do much about your situation. There's like in this picture here, you can see somebody. It looks almost like a drowning body in a pool or in a pond. That's how you may be feeling at the moment, or your soul, how it feels like it can't get away from all this situation and all these feelings. Just feelings and emotions are at the moment the strongest in your life, and therefore you're not capable of thinking much how to get through all of this, or you don't want to even think much how to put up with all the things in your life. Just like I said, you're just drowning in your emotions, and that's the strongest influence at the moment that you are having around yourself. But I can see that within the next 3 months you will be able to leave some of these bad moods and influences behind you, and you will slowly but surely get over all these maybe inner feelings, and you will start to feel more like on the firm ground, because at the moment you just may not feel like you can catch to something and get out of this drowning feeling. There's nothing much around you that can help you or who can help you. You just feel pretty helpless, or you just don't feel there's enough help that will be good enough for you or sufficient. So within those 3 months you will slowly but surely will get out of these feelings and find a way or solutions how to change your life for the better, or how to feel better about yourself and your surroundings and situation. You may as well in those 3 months, although it will be very slow change, you will finally feel like you can have some hope within yourself. You will finally see that there might be some solution how to turn everything for the better. So you will feel so much better than you feel right now at the moment. So there's this hope that in 3 months you will be slowly getting out of all this bad moods or depressions or whatever it is, and you will be finding solutions or finding some better way how to cope with things, or find some sort of help how to get better. So I'll have a look what will lead to all of this. I can see at the moment that you're not even capable of sharing all your issues with somebody else. You keeping it mostly to yourself, or you don't speak enough to people around you, or even to closest ones to you. You don't want to talk about all that is going on in your life, and it's just all in you, or most of it is within you. And so lots of people around you don't know what you're going through, so it's like more like your personal issue that nobody can know about. I can see also that you just keep in really like very little hope, this will ever resolve, whatever it is. You have also loads of not just feelings that are not taking you down. You don't have just loads of these feelings, but you have also maybe nightmares that this will never end, or you will never get through this. There's just that abundance of bad emotions, bad feelings, or even bad self-talk that you will never be good enough to get through this, or you will never be good enough to achieve something. Whatever is taking you down, you just don't believe you will get through all of this, or you have abilities to get through all of this. I could say even that you overthinking all these problems in your head, so they might look even worse than they actually are, or you don't see things in a clear way, so they may seem far worse than they are at the moment. Just like I said before, you just can't see the right solution at the moment. You just see only what's wrong with the things around you, or with you yourself, what's wrong within you, but you don't see that there's some exact opposite, that you can look for something, some solutions around you. You just see only the bad things. You only concentrate on whatever is not working in your life, which is not very good, and it makes you feel even worse when you keep on thinking like that. At the moment your vision is very clouded, just like here you just can't properly see what is wrong, or you just see things in far worse light, or far worse than they actually are. I would say even that you don't believe that there's anything that would help you, or you don't believe that you should trust in anything in your life, including God or whatever. Everything is like telling you, oh, I can't trust this, I can't trust that, I can't trust anything. You just feel like almost giving up hope that you will feel better, or that you will get better in your life, or that you can overcome this situation. It's just like one big black hole where everything like finishes. Even if you have a bit of hope for a moment, it just always finishes in the bad place. So you don't believe that it will ever turn or will get better. You just like I said before, you're just looking on the worst possible scenarios, and you're not capable, or you just overlook that there's something better always. It can't be always everything bad or sad or impossible. There has to be some solution. There's solution to everything, but you just don't see it at the moment. You're not in that frame of mind to be looking for something better. You just keep on looking in the worst possible direction, that what can go wrong, or why you can't get out of this. What spirit guides are telling you: this situation will change and you will make certain progress. You just need to think more positively. Even though you may not believe in good outcome or good change, you have to start changing your thoughts or thinking, the way how you think or perceive your reality. For example, if you're telling yourself, no, I will never achieve this, just always, whenever you hear this voice in your head telling you this, just say to yourself exact opposite and say to yourself, yes, I will make this. Sooner or later I will overcome this. Always when you catch yourself talking to yourself in the negative direction, just tell yourself the exact opposite sentence than what you just told yourself. So if you say, oh, I will always drown in my emotions and I will never be able to get through all this, just tell yourself exact opposite. I'm capable of practical thinking and my emotions will never stop me. Or things like that. Just keep on doing this to yourself, or the way how you think, and your thinking will slowly but surely turn for the better. You just need to keep on doing this, how do I say, mental training for positivity. Change your way how you're thinking, and it will work for sure. You just need to keep on doing this. Also, I can feel that you don't have much, how would I call it? You may be feeling like you don't have any emotions towards certain things. For example, you might be watching some nice movie, but you don't feel anything. You don't feel like maybe happy emotions that you should be feeling with some certain movie, or you don't feel like crying when everybody else is crying. You just feel a bit numb in your emotions, and it's because you are so overwhelmed with whatever is going on in your life that you're not capable of feeling whatever is going on around you. So guides are telling me that you should really believe that this will turn for the better. It just needs time, because you are processing so many things that it is completely natural that you may not feel the same things like everybody else around you. There's nothing wrong with that. It's natural, because you're going through so much. You're not capable of having all these extra emotions that everybody else is having, because there's just too much going on in your life. You just can't be able to process everything just like everybody else. There's nothing wrong with that, and you shouldn't be thinking about yourself that it's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just normal and natural, because you have so much going on that you can't be reacting to everything just like everybody else, or feels the same way like everybody else. I can see that as well. Your spirit guides are telling you, even though you may have loads of fears or unresolved issues or thoughts in your head that you think you will never overcome, start looking at those problems that you have or that you think you have. For example, you might be thinking, why am I always doing things some certain way? Why am I feeling things this way? Try to find out what is always stopping you and getting you down, because this is some certain way how you react to things, or maybe overreact to things. They're just telling you, try to look at all those different options and possibilities that you feel, and try to just acknowledge that this is something going on within you. You don't have to find solutions, but it will be nice if you at least acknowledge all these things are going on in your life and that you feel in a certain way. You don't have to analyze it or whatever else. At the moment it's best that you just see things that are happening in your life and just observe them. You don't have to analyze them. This will be useful or helpful for you in the future. And the last card, what they're telling you, that at the end of this, all that path that you go in, that journey, it may not feel exactly best in your life, or much better. In 3 months you will feel better, but this is a journey. But at the end of all this journey that is going on right now, you will feel satisfaction and you'll be happy that you overcame all this, and you will find yourself with completely different way of not just thinking but overcoming problems. You will be able to see yourself more in depth and recognize some patterns that are within you that making you feel the way how you feel, or the way how you feel what is not right, or what you should be changing in your life. Because they just really acknowledging me that really that you will achieve something really much higher, and you will overcome all these bad feelings or depressions that you may have, or something that you think that you will never overcome will come to good fruition. It just needs time, patience with yourself and with everything that is going in your life, and you need to trust that this will all turn for the better. It's just a slow but sure process that you will have to go through, but everything will turn out right, and at the end you will find your own sacred pool and feel better as well about yourself and everything that you do in your life. You will feel so much better than you feel right now. So this is all for this reading. I hope it will give you some solutions, and I hope I'll see you next time again. Bye bye. Welcome everybody who has chosen card number 3 for their reading about what they can expect in next few months, what good news, what blessings are coming their way. So from this card in the middle, I can immediately see that you will get some new idea in your life, or something new will start that will spark a flame of happiness within you, some sort of creativity, some new project or new job, something that will make you really happy. So within this next 3 months or so, you will really suddenly feel some sort of happiness, because you will start something new that either you was expecting or you was planning to do but did not believe it will ever happen. Something new that really will make you feel joyful again. So we'll have a look what more do we have in these cards. I need to say that you were feeling alone and a bit left off for quite a while, just like this person here. You kept looking and looking for some new experiences, for something new in your life, and there was still nothing going on. So you've experienced quite a lot of maybe emptiness for quite a while, or feeling lonely, or feeling like you did not achieve much in your life, or that you just can't simply move on. There was this emptiness within you, and you were still waiting or looking for something that will change this situation. So within next 2 to 3 months, this situation will turn quite into opposite. I can see as well that you were looking for some sort of harmony in your life that you could not find because of all of these feelings within you. You even maybe were listening more to these sort of pick a card readings, or looking more for some spiritual ways how to find something that you enjoy in your life. I can feel that you are really quite spiritual person who is not taking things lightly, so you wouldn't get happy with some simple solutions. You want something that will really make you feel joyful in your life, and this will be finally something that will turn your life for the better, or give you something new that you was expecting but did not believe might happen. Something new that will give you really that sort of joy that you were looking for. I can tell from this picture as well that you really were maybe in a bit of bad moods, or something sort of that way, that you was not very happy chappy or not very happy person, and you really, I would say, not that you did not enjoy your life, but you did not enjoy it as much as you could have, because you kept thinking, what better can I do with my life, or what to do, how to feel so much more fulfilled. It's just something missing in my life, and that was really clouding everything how you was perceiving your reality around you. So you might have suffered with some bad moods, or feeling a bit low, or even a bit depressed, and because you was too much thinking, it was too much thinking around you. I could tell as well that some people might think that your way how you think, it's quite unusual as well. So you may be still searching for something that's special, that would be just yours or unique to you. And it seems like that within those few months you will achieve something, or acknowledge something within you that will finally give you this spark in your life for the better, or that you'll find some solution to all of this. What spirit guides are telling me, you really have quite a lot of creativity within you, and you will find some new ways how to do some things in your life, or new ways how you will look at things in your life, how you will look in your life in general. And this will help you, enable you to really feel so much better than you feel at the moment. There's something new coming up that will really turn your life for the better, or much happier as well. I can see that as also that you will feel like you want to celebrate whatever will happen. You will be feeling like you need to celebrate it with your friends, with your family. There will be some really good opportunity coming up your way that will be really worth celebrating for. Something really, I have to say, really, you will feel so joyful. It's so unlikely like you feel now. You will feel like finally you have something to live for, or something will change your perspective, that the way how you're thinking at the moment, for the better. And you will forget as well, from this card I could tell that you will forget about all these past problems that you had, or the way how you was looking at stuff around you, or how you was thinking about yourself, or what you're able to do. This sudden opportunity, or some luck, or some sudden how would I say, sudden thought that will enter your this sudden inspiration that will come into your life. It will really, you will feel so much better and so much refreshed in your mind and your generally everything around you. And from this last picture or card, I can see that your spirit guides are telling you you will have to, or you will need to make some sort of decision, because this will be some offer. I just can't hear offer. This will be some sort of offer, so you will need to think if you will take this offer, or how you will be pursuing this offer. Because this will be something quite unusual or unexpected, and you will have to make decision how to continue and how to start with this new thing in your life, or there will be some solution to be found for all of this. For example, what would I compare it to? If you was painting pictures and you will suddenly have a offer to show your pictures in some gallery, but you wouldn't be so sure if your pictures are really worth it, or if they will be interesting to anybody else. But you will have to make decision like, yes, I will give you these pictures to show in a gallery, but under some certain circumstances you will need to make some decision what you want for those pictures. If you want some money to have them shown somewhere, these pictures, or if you want just purely advertise your name somewhere, so you can show these pictures or sell those pictures somewhere further. There will be something that you will have to decide how you will continue on this path. You will have that offer that will maybe give you some more possible solutions for the future. So you will have to decide what is best for you and what you will feel most happy about. This is something that could lead to something more than the thing that's going to be offered to you. So it might be like a one thing, but it will turn in future for something more. So you need to think carefully what you want out of this one situation, because it will be a bit defining as well what will happen in the future, and you need to think what you want most for yourself. So I wish you all the best in your whatever offer will come your way, and that you will decide what is best for you or what you would want most out of your life. So wishing you all the luck in your life, and hopefully I will see you again in the next reading. Bye bye. Welcome everybody who has chosen card number 4 for their reading about what blessings they can expect in next about 3 months, what good news are coming their way. I can see from that card here that at the moment you're going through some quite rough time of your life. You may feel quite limited in what you can do, or what are your surroundings allowing you to do. You may feel that there's not many people who can understand you or understand what are your needs. You feel like whatever you do, it's almost useless because nobody can help you, or nobody wants to help you, or nobody wants to listen to you. You feel quite, I would say, really limited in what you can do, and whatever you do, it just turns always for the bad or for the worse, or not as good as you expected. So you're really limited in whatever's happening in your life, and you just don't feel like you can move on. It's like something is holding you back and you just can't go any further. You may maybe see things from higher perspective than others, but it just doesn't help you at the moment. You just feel like nothing is moving on, and you have to use quite a lot of energy to keep up and keep positive, and not to feel bad about whatever's going on. Even though everybody else would be feeling down or something like this, you just keep on having a hope that everything turn for the better, and I can confirm that within 3 months your situation will turn for so much better than it is at the moment. So I'll have a look on the first card, what was telling me here. I would say that so far you had to have so much patience that it's almost impossible keep being so patient as you were. You really shown in your patience such a strength as well, how you can cope with situation, or how you can cope with life in general. You really I can feel very wise person. So I would say all these problems around you, they wouldn't make you feel like shaken, or that you don't think there's any that it's impossible to reach some solution. So you just patiently wait until this will be over. You just have enough wisdom to know that things are always changing. So even if something's not going right as you think or that it should, you just have that patience and wait till the situation will turn for the better, because nothing is stationary. Things are changing and evolving. So you just have your patience, which is absolutely incredible with the situation you are in, and that helps you to get through a lot of it. Just like I said before, you might feel like your life is not going as fast as it should do, or you don't get results as you was expecting. Everything's like frozen around you, just on that picture. You can do whatever you want, but nothing is moving on, or it's not getting any better, or it's not getting as better as it should. It's like something is really holding you back, or somebody's holding you back, and you just can't properly move on. You just like that turtle here. You suddenly don't feel like you're not fast enough to move through things as you should be moving. Something is holding you back for sure. I can see as well that you might have some issues or problems with love, or with people close to you, that maybe they don't support you enough, or you don't feel enough help from them, or encouragement, or understanding. You feel quite lonely and alone in all of this, and you just have nowhere to turn with all your problems, and you just have to sort it all yourself. And just like I said before, you are a very strong person, so you understand that this can happen, but it's not forever. So really, you had loads of patience with people around you, with people maybe you shouldn't have that much patience, but you still are such a wonderful person that understand that this is something temporary, and you just don't try to be hard on everybody else, and you just wait for whatever will happen, next, and you're doing your best, even though people may not understand you or speak to you or encourage you or help you. You just keep on going, because you know this will be better. This won't be lasting forever, this whatever is going on. Just like I said before with that wisdom, you're a very clever person. You just I would say this is like a matter of patience, that you know that you will get what you want or where you want. You can see all these possibilities, just like on this card. It's a card of possibilities. You can see, just like that bird here, you can see things from higher perspective than others. That's why you have this tower here as well, or that birdie here. You can see things from more globally, not in detail like everybody else around you. You just can see what how it will turn, whatever is going on, or what you can expect from it. It's just matter of time and patience, and keep on going wherever you're going. You just can see it, but I can tell that others can't, and that's why they may be not understanding, or your behavior, or why you doing things you do in a certain way. They just don't see all these options that are in front of you, but you're able to see it, or you're able to foretell whatever it is that is coming. So you keeping things, I would say, a bit to yourself as well, because there's no point explaining things to everybody else if they don't get it or don't believe in it. So what are spirit guides telling you to your situation at the moment? You might have in your surroundings somebody who is not telling you all truth, what's going on in your life or in your situation, or somebody who's keeping things away from you, so you don't know, you don't have a whole picture of whatever's going on. Somebody who is it might be even somebody who's thinking that this is for your best, or for your, it's not meant in a nasty way to stop you from whatever. It just might be meant just for good, just for you, that they think is the best when you don't know everything, or you're not told everything, or when you just told a bit of a lie. So you don't feel as harmed by whatever situation is going on. So you have somebody around you who's not telling you everything what you should know, or the way how you should know it. You don't have all such information to hand at the moment. So I must say that patience and waiting at the is something very good that you're doing. Next card. I don't know why I feel like that's somebody who's not keeping something from you, is not very happy person, or is not satisfied person, and in a way, how would I call it? This person that is next to you, or whoever it is, I would say it's a bit influenced by their life, because they're not happy maybe with themselves or with whatever is going on around you. So they keep in a bit of information from you as well, so they feel safer about themselves too. There's something going on when you don't know everything around you, exact something's not right, and you feel it, but you don't see it and you don't know what it is, but this person knows very well what's going on, but they keeping it away from you for some reason. I can see that spirit guides are telling you that you should really keep hope that everything will turn for better, and there is solution to all of this. You just need to wait patiently, and something will appear that will give you the right idea what to do next. Because just like I said, you will see why you feel so limited, or what's going on, why you feel like nothing is working out. Because if you're working with not correct information, you can't get the proper solution. So there's some method of something that is not showing you, or you don't see properly, and therefore you can't find a solution to whatever is going on. This card just confirms, or what spirit guides are telling me here, is that you are clever enough to find what is it that is missing, or what somebody is not telling you, or what is missing in your life, to move away from all this what's going on at the moment. Because within the next 3 months you will finally be able to see what is stopping you. Because I don't know why I'm still attracted to this red light. It's like you're standing on crossroads, and there's a red light and there's no green light to show you you'll move on. But you'll finally see why is that red light showing on, and that tells me that you will be able to see where's the problem, in its entirety, and therefore you will be able to finally identify what's wrong and try to find a solution. And this person that is still like not trying to give you everything, or trying to keep you away from everything, or trying to keep information to themselves or something to themselves, you will finally see that this is not the right person next to you, or something needs to be changed about the situation with that person. Because I don't know why I can see that it's somebody in your way that is causing all these issues, or somebody in your way that is influencing everything that's going on, and that's why you feel so restricted or limited. So what I can promise you, within those 3 months you'll be able to see what is your problem, and therefore find solution, or look for the solution to stop whatever's going on and what's stopping you at the moment. Because just like I said, you are a very clever person, and you have enough of knowledge and capabilities to find out how to move on from this situation, and you will be able to do it in those 3 months. Within 3 months you will see the solution, you will see the problem, and therefore you will see the solution to it. And you might feel maybe a bit sad about somebody who's maybe doing all of this, maybe for you, but maybe for themselves too, trying to keep you where you are at the moment instead of where you should be. So let's hope this reading bit will help you a bit, and see you later on in my next readings. Bye bye. Welcome everybody who has chosen card number 5 for their reading about what good news are coming their way, or what blessings you can expect within 3 months. So I can see from this card that you are currently having some troubles, maybe with your love, with your job, with your surroundings. You're just going through some quite tough, unpleasant times, and you don't feel very well about your situation. So what you can expect within the next 3 months, that you will feel so much better than you do at the moment, and you will things will turn for the better. So I'll have a look in cards what will be going on. This card is telling me that you will be able to have some inner healing. You won't feel as attached to the problems that you currently have. You will see them from different perspective, or you will be able to understand them in such a way that it won't be as painful for you as it is at the moment. You will also maybe stop thinking about whatever issue you have at the moment as your main issue, or it won't be your main focus in life anymore. You will be able to see different things that will start to be important for you, and this chapter of your life will be overshadowed in a very good way by something new or different than what you currently experiencing. So if you have some problems with love, you will suddenly feel like something else in your life is more important, or something in that direction. You will also feel much happier about yourself, because at the moment I can feel that you are maybe a bit too sensitive or too emotional. Things quite you can feel them deeper or stronger than usually you are, or than you should be feeling things around you. Everything is just too much for you at the moment, and you will feel so much calmer within those 3 months, because with the card letting go and new vision, you will suddenly feel again alive and happy, because at the moment you just feel like you feel numb with pain. And just like I said, you are very emotional, or things can be very emotional for you, and you're not able to handle it as well as you usually do. So you can expect that within those 3 months you will feel so much happier and calmer as well within yourself, and more content, I would say. I'd say that as well your spirit guides are taking care of you, or keeping their hands above you to calm the situation and helping you as much as they can, because you need something higher, some higher power to help you to get through all of this. So you have that power or that help from above that will help you to get through all of this and find some new solutions or different ways how to move on with your life. I'll have a look what spirit guides are suggesting or helping you, or what advice they have. So there's a card of memories. Just like I said, whatever you think now that you have to think about all the time, or what is your main focus in your life, will become a memory in future. And they are working on it very hard that this will happen as possible, as much as possible, and as soon as possible for you, because you really, I feel almost like frozen in your emotions, and you just can't move on. It's too much for you to handle. The next card is fairness. As well, you will see I would say different angle in whatever happened to you. At the moment your judgment might be clouded by all these not very good emotions, or these negative feelings you have, and you will be able to see things in more clear way and correct way than it is at the moment, because just like I said before, your judgment may be a bit clouded by all those negative emotions, and you don't see the situation for what it is, and you are so deep in all of this that once you will feel a bit better, you will be able to see all these current issues or current problems with different light, and that will help you as well to overcome it a bit faster than at the moment. So you will find some how would I say solution that we will feel much calmer about it, and you won't have such a strong feelings towards it, which will help you a lot too. You will find your lost hope as well. I don't know why here like lost hope for humanity. Just like somebody really did you something wrong, or something happened that you feel is very unfair towards you, you will find that your hope is restoring slowly but surely, and your spirit guides are telling you, don't lose hope. This is just something, so it may not look like temporary, just like everything in your life, and things will turn for the better. You will feel so much better, and your enthusiasm and optimism and energy will come back to you. If this is just temporary time where you feel so that you can't get over it, or that you can't overcome something, or that you just can't get this situation out of your head, and it's just the main thing in your life, and you just can't see anything else. So don't lose hope. This will turn for the better, and you won't be as feeling as overwhelmed as you feel at the moment with all of this. And last card, the Emperor, Sovereignty. I can promise you that spirit guides are telling you, once you get through all of this, you will not only see it in different light than what you have, how you see it at the moment, but you will be able to look at this situation in the past, or that will turn, that will be your past. You'll be able to look at this situation from completely different perspective, and you will even understand why it all happened, and why you felt this way, or why it finished this way as it did. And you won't feel as much hopelessness or resentment towards whatever happened. You will see it a bit more with more wisdom in your heart, and you won't be as emotionally how would I say, you won't be feeling as emotional as you feel now, and you will be able to see it from completely different perspective and with so much calm, because you will see it as something completely different, or not maybe different, but you will see it with different eyes, and it won't feel as dramatic as it is at the moment, or you won't feel as bad as you feel at the moment. So within those 3 months you will be less covered with all these emotions, bad emotions, or feeling of helplessness, hopelessness. You will feel so much better than you do at the moment, and you will be able to slowly moving away from all this situation and seeing it everything more clearly, more calmly, and you won't feel as so much emotional as you do at the moment. Things will be slowly but surely calming down, and you will be able to see the situation in much more clearer and distant in a way than you do at the moment, and which will give you that calmness and I don't know how to say it. You will have that new look on your current situation that will give you that calmness, and you won't feel as attached to it, and you will find a different ways how to handle everything, or find different hope or different aim for in your life, and you won't feel as just like I said, hopeless or helpless as you feel at the moment. So hopefully this reading will give you at least a bit of some hope and help maybe for the future, and I hope I'll see you next time in my next readings. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.